Yes, Mr. Naranjit. We know you've been writing about these issues as a philosopher for a very, very long time, and I think you're the most appropriate person to ask the question. How do you see the US military aggression against the Bolivarian Revolution in Venezuela in the context of the multipolar revolution, the global multipolar revolution, and BRICS?
Well, it's interesting that almost 500 years ago, what you might call the Western world order was born right here in the Caribbean when Columbus discovered, as they say, the Caribbean. And ever since then, there has been a domination, conquest, taking away of land, and so on, of the peoples of the Caribbean. So 500 years, almost 500 years after that, we are seeing maybe the origin of maybe a world order that turns that on its head. Gramsci, for instance, says the old world is dying and the new world struggles to be born. And he continues, now is the time of monsters. I think the aggression against Venezuela may be part of that new world order being born. It's the struggle of the multipolar world against the unipolar world as represented by America. And so I think it's important to realize that, because it's much more than just Venezuela fighting the United States. Venezuela is supported by Russia, supported by China, and they've come out and expressed their support. Their support is not only verbal support, but they're sending arms, they're sending technicians, people, and financial support. And so it's not a simple thing as America versus Venezuela. It's really maybe the beginning of the struggle of the unipolar world as represented by America versus the multipolar world as represented by BRICS and a great percentage of the population of the world who see that America has been a sort of predatory hegemon over the last 40, 50 years, and even before. So we have to look at that aspect of it and realize that it's not a simple war of America versus Venezuela, but a greater war of the unipolar world versus the multipolar world. And we should take cognizance of that.